game.
You take a look at the Nets. A whole year of blood, sweat, and tears comes down to this.
This is when the lights are their brightest, BA. The eyes of the whole world fixed upon you. Do you have what it takes to win it all?
And checking out Brooklyn's opening lineup, we've got Jackson, and it's O'Neal in at the center position.
Second minute off the clock now in the fourth. Kuminga finds Mitchell. On the wing, Green. Good, and the assist goes to Mitchell.
You can tell Green likes to move quickly. He gets that ball, and he's taking the shot in just a few seconds.
Kuminga out there with Mobley. Then it's Josh Giddey. Then it's Mitchell, and it's Green in at the 3. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Pass to Kuminga. Mitchell in the corner. This one for 3. Rebound, Brooklyn. Duncan's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Sprewell. Outside, Billups. The offensive rebound, Duncan. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That one on Mobley.
A tremendous score with the ball in his hands. Duncan, just too much for the D to handle.
And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Nets.
They've been defending with excellent anticipation all game long. Just look at how many times they've managed to get their hands on the ball.
And another thing they really excelled at tonight is protecting the rim. Shooters keep getting their shots swatted away by this squad.
The free throw drops for Duncan.
Yeah, the quiet intensity that Duncan brings, just incredible. He's a consistent force whose teammates really look up to.
And so Duncan nails them both. We're in the final quarter of play here, 3 minutes in. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Right side, Green. Shot clock at 6. Sinks that one from the post.
And the shooting has really been there for him today, but he may have to take it upon himself to continue to carry this team and try and get out of this hole.
And it's time for an injury report.
Hey, Kevin, I spoke with the head athletic trainer for Brooklyn. He said it's definitely an ankle sprain and that he feels a throbbing pain. Losing a player of this caliber would be difficult for them at any time, but especially during the NBA Finals. Kevin?
Thanks for the status report there, David. At least we now know, Greg, how he's doing.
Yeah, when you talk injury, the unknown factor is always a difficult thing to deal with.
And you never want to speculate. So it's nice for us, and especially his teammates, to get some facts.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over him.
Mitchell against Nash. Passes it to Green. Fires the 3. Tim Duncan with the rebound. Duncan's got 7 rebounds in the game. Mobley against Nash. Jackson has the open look. Toronto grabs the miss. Kuminga's got 8 rebounds in this game. Now the pass to Mitchell. Green taking his time here. Kuminga sends a screen for Green. Good on the three-point shot.
And he's clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it?
Nash, the pass to Gugliotta. Duncan down low. Defended by Kuminga. And the call will go against Jonathan Kuminga. That'll be his second foul of the game.
You know what? You've got to always be in control of your emotions.
Jones checked in for Jonathan Kuminga. Ellis is checked in for Brooklyn. On defense, Toronto. Duncan finds Ellis. Clock at 6. There's Nash with the 3. Evan Mobley with the rebound. Mobley's got his 7th rebound here tonight.
Slow going for him this quarter. The defense putting up a good fight.
Back to Mitchell. Giddey sets the pick for Mitchell. And it's Giddey in the corner. Over Jackson. And another basket for Toronto.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
Timeout called, the Nets. Changes for Brooklyn. O'Neal's checked in for Leighton. And Mourning subbed in for Duncan. And it's Jackson with the ball, bringing it up for Brooklyn. Ellis outside. Nash against Cunningham. They need this one. And Nash is good for 3. Nash has got 5 points now in the quarter.
And another one. That's 5 total threes on the night from him so far.
Nash against Cunningham. It's blocked by Shaq.
And the aggressiveness on display here from O'Neal. Terrific at turning shots away with that size and length.
Here's Jackson. Left side, O'Neal. And Shaq with the slam.
He has gotten used to this kind of dominance from Shaq. He just knows how to take over games.
Cunningham against Nash. Here's Barnes, and Mourning sends it back. Jackson down low. He's against Cunningham.
And I like watching Jackson there challenge the defense, really forcing the contact.
Shooting for Brooklyn, Jim Jackson, taking 2 shots.
And the first one drops. Evan Mobley's checked in for Toronto. Jalen Green comes in for Josh Giddey. And the Nets making a change here as well. Horry's checked in for Ellis. That one is no good.
And missing opportunities here to extend that lead at the free throw line this half.
And that one's good. Barnes.
That's just good fundamentals from Cunningham. When a guy is that open, you got to get it to him.
Nash outside. O'Neal a screen on Cunningham. Launches it. And Jones pulls it down. Jones has got 9 rebounds now tonight. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Gotta respect that Cunningham takes charge, making something happen and drawing the contact.
Cade Cunningham. 2 shots.
And he makes the first.
And it's easy to see why so many are so high on Cunningham. A talented guard who can do a little bit of everything.
And a new group out there on the floor for the Nets. And so Cunningham nails both of them. Nets leading by 22. Billups kicks to McGrady. Ellis outside. Down low. And Duncan gets it to go on the assist by Ellis. Duncan's got 4 points this quarter.
And Duncan just superb when he gets in close to the basket. Has a number of moves to choose from, and that soft, delicate touch near the rim.
Cunningham's shot is off. For Brooklyn, they've gone 7 of 15 from the floor here in the fourth. Right around 46-47%. Pass to Ellis. Here's Duncan. Back to Ellis. Just 5 on the clock. The Nets need to get a shot off here. Billups from outside. And it's Toronto with the rebound.
And even though he hasn't been himself, it hasn't affected his team too much. They've still got the lead.
Pass to Mobley. Back to Green. Mobley outside. Cunningham passes to Mobley. Good, and the assist goes to Cunningham. Cunningham's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Passes to McGrady. Duncan surveying the D. Here's Leitner. And Jones sends it back. Barnes left side. It's good. That's 8 baskets for him now. 8 for 15 shooting.
And you know what? He's shaking off the cold shooting performance from the first half.
Billups passes to Ellis. Here's Leitner, defended by Jones. It's tipped. Now Cunningham. And here is Billups. This is to Ellis. Duncan right side. Billups kicks to McGrady. 6 on the shot clock. The pass to Duncan. From deep three-point land, it's hauled in by the Raptors. Mobley's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Cunningham against Billups. Outside, Green. Jones sets the pick for Green. Back to Cunningham. High post try. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Green's got 3 assists now in this one.
A sometimes underrated playmaker, Green showing good patience and vision.
And guys, you can go ahead and put game 1 in the record books. Exactly how they wanted to kick off this series against a tremendous opponent. Big win for the Nets.
Starting 5 must have been happy to get so much help from the reserves in this game.
And they not only lightened the load, the subs did nothing less than guarantee a win.
They're certainly starting the finals off on the right foot, and this will be a comfortable win for them in game 1.
Yeah, this was a statement game, and what a time to make it. I'm sure it's going to get tougher for this group, but they won't be able to just run away with the championship. But tonight, they clearly established themselves as the stronger team early in this series.
And something we've come to almost expect is greatness from this guy. Such an overall great performance it was for Shaquille O'Neal.
Every time there was a big possession or a big play, he was a major contributor. Just a great all-around game.
Here's Cunningham after Tracy McGrady's score. And the baseline jumper, no good.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Duncan against Mobley. Duncan dishes to Billups. On the wing, Ellis. From deep. The shot, no good. Good D by Mobley. Now, here's Cunningham. And so it's Brooklyn easily grabbing this one. A pretty good feeling right now for them to be out in front like this in the series.
You know, Kevin, momentum so critical. And you know they'll want to ride this wave into game 2.
So that's a wrap for the first game of the NBA Finals. This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in. We'll
This is... You look at Brooklyn. In game 1, they wrestled away home court advantage. Did they get greedy tonight?
Well, another win would put them in complete control.
.102 left in the third. No good on the quick 3. Nets trail by 6. Green is out there with Jonathan Kuminga. Then it's Alperen Şengün. Then it's Josh Giddey. And it's Mitchell in at the point. It's the 5 out there for the Raptors. And finished off by O'Neal.
The strength of O'Neal is otherworldly.
Mitchell outside. There's the dish to Green. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Kuminga with a wide open look. A 3-pointer, no good.
I'll tell you, he's trying to help them extend this lead, but it's been a tough night for him individually.
And it's stiff missing. Toronto leading by 4.
I always like to hold for the last shot right here.
Well, that's great execution if you can do that, because it takes any chance of momentum away from your opponent.
Here's Green. Yeah, wow, he nails the Buzzer beater.
One eye on the rim, one eye on the clock. Nice job.
Well, finishing quarter strong. Every coach preaches it. Nice work.
The third quarter comes to a close. Raptors lead by 6. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the fourth quarter of action when we return. And glad to have you with us as we get going here in Game 2. Nets trail by 6. On the court for the Nets, getting the fourth quarter going. They've got Nash. Duncan is out there with Leighton. Then it's Ellis, and it's Phillips in at the shooting guard position. Now here's Duncan. It's rebounded by Kuminga. Kuminga's got 8 rebounds in this game. Mitchell outside. Back to Kuminga. 5 on the clock. Here's Green. The shot misses. Great defense that time from Ellis. Nash the pass to Phillips. Ellis outside. Mitchell against Nash. Shot from the top of the key. Rebound by the Raptors. Kuminga's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Here's Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
The ease with which the game comes to Evan Mobley. My goodness, it's fun watching this guy play above the rim.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Now here's Nash. Duncan with a screen on Mitchell. Nash the pass to Duncan. Shoots over Kuminga. Shot is good, and the Toronto lead is cut down to just 6 points on the bucket from Tim Duncan.
Duncan with that innate ability to shoot the basketball.
Mitchell against Nash. On the wing, Green. All alone. And it's Leitner with the rebound.
And it didn't fall, but that's the kind of shot they want their offense to create.
You know, it can be frustrating when you make the right play and fail to reap the rewards. You just have to stay with it here.
Now here's Ellis. After Jalen Green's miss. Shoots from the right block. Duncan drawing the double team. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Mobley sets the pick for Green. To the paint. He is looking for Mobley and finds him. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Mobley may be thin of frame, folks, but showing you he's willing and able to absorb the contact and make the play anyway.
In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Toronto.
Guys, the D hasn't had an answer for the three-point shooting, which is why they continue to just fire away from deep.
Also, they've been living in the lane. They're getting the ball in close, and it's had a devastating impact all game long.
Free throw good, Mobley.
Evan Mobley is truly a coach's dream. You get the substance and the style. You get the effort and the skill. And this all from a skinny 7-footer. Boy, his frame's going to fill out, and the game becomes more dangerous.
Now here's Duncan. Evan Mobley with the rebound. Mobley's got 9 rebounds now tonight.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor.
Here's Green. Kuminga sends a screen for Green. No good on the 3. Nets trail by 9. McGrady outside. Nash against Mitchell. Duncan with a screen for Nash. Back to McGrady. Fires from deep. And again, no good by Brooklyn. And so it's Giddey with it. He brings it up for the Raptors. They led by as many as 18 points. Mitchell feeling it out a bit. Mobley sets the pick for Mitchell. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Such a boost to this offense when this guy can knock down uncontested threes.
Outside Billups. Pass to Duncan. And stolen by Giddey. To the middle. Here's Mitchell. A rebound by the Nets.
Boy, this guy is a good finisher, so he misses a chippy. That's tough to take.
McGrady passes to Nash. Mobley against Duncan. Clock at 6. Billups kicks to Duncan. The Nets need to get a shot off here. From past the arc. Shot is good, and the Toronto lead is cut to just 9 on the basket from Billups.
And Billups is a shoot-first point guard, someone ready and willing to let that one fly.
Green against McGrady. The 9-foot shot connects. The jumper drops. Green's got 11 points here in just the second half.
Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Their game plan needs to change if they're going to get out of this hole because he is just not there offensively.
Kicks it out to Mitchell. No good with the triple. Nets trail by 11. Nash the pass to Billups. Duncan outside. Outside Billups. Misses the three.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
And Giddey gets it to go.
Josh Giddey has the size to absorb contact, doesn't let it phase him, just powers through the shot.
Green against McGrady. Duncan right side. From deep, Billups. And the Nets miss again. Raptors leading by 13. Giddey finds Mitchell. On the wing, Green. Good, and the assist goes to Mitchell. Mitchell's got his third assist on the night.
Oh, not even thinking about it. When Green is catching and firing like that, you know he's feeling it.
Now, here's Nash. Good on the 13-footer. Nash has got 19 points.
He's just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Mitchell against Nash. Mitchell passes to Green. Green draws the double. Giddey with the screen on Nash. Here's Mitchell, and the Raptors tack on 2 more.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
Now a timeout called by Brooklyn.
And no doubt, coach wants them to shore up their interior defense.
I think right now they're giving up way too many easy looks. That is a recipe for disaster.
Changes for Toronto. Jones checked in for Kuminga. Barnes comes in for Josh Giddey. And it's Cunningham in for Davion Mitchell. And then for Brooklyn, O'Neal's checked in for Leitner. Mourning comes in for Duncan. And Horry's subbed in for Chauncey Billups. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, I was able to listen in on what the Nets head coach was going over with his team. He said they played well in certain areas, but the lack of detail to the defensive boards has allowed their opponent too many second-chance opportunities. And that, he said, is the difference in this game. They have to get busy on the glass, Kevin.
Thank you, David. Horry gets the bucket.
Yeah, and you got to respect the size McGrady has. Easily seen over the defense there to spot the open man.
Nash against Cunningham. On the wing, Green. And it's out of bounds. The Raptors able to retain possession here. Barnes kicks to Cunningham. 6 to shoot. Jones sets the pick for Cunningham. Fires the three. Hits the three-point bomb. Cunningham's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. The pass to Horry. Now Mourning. High arcing shot. And good that time.
And how about the strength from Mourning, powering through the contact and converting there.
Barnes outside. Cunningham outside. Shoots it up. And then Jones with the jam.
It'd be nice if everybody took as much pride in his rebounding as he does.
You know what? Greg, he loves that part of the game, and it shows.
Well, but as defenders keep forgetting to box him out, he continues to just make them pay.
Here's McGrady. The Raptors getting the bucket. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two.
Meeting the defense with power, McGrady holds nothing back and finishes in motion.
Chelsea McGrady. 2 shots.
That one is off.
One of the most ferocious scorers in the game. McGrady's length and athleticism is so difficult to contain.
Can't make the second free throw either. Listen both.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Mobley, a screen on Horry. On the wing, Green. He's guarded by Mourning. Mobley misses.
Well, 2 long-range bombs in the first, but that's stalled out right now.
McGrady dishes to Nash. Mobley against Horry. Now, here is Mourning. Defense is right there. A floater. Second chance effort. Mobley with the block.
7 feet sneaking shots past Mr. Mobley is not easy. Send it back, Evan.
Down low. Here's Cunningham. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Green's got 10 assists here tonight. So active. Nets trail by 17. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Nash left side. Passes it to O'Neal. And here's Horry for 3. Bangs home the trifecta. Horry's got a couple of three-pointers now in the fourth for Brooklyn. And so it's Cunningham with it. He brings it up for Toronto. To the inside. He's looking for Mobley and finds him. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
And as a result, they may be facing just a little bit less resistance right now. They are having their way.
That's the morning. Tries again, and the layup is up and in.
And that will effectively take care of game 2 here in the NBA Finals. We'll be switching venues for the next one, but right now, an important win for the Raptors.
This was a physical game.
Yeah, I mean, they were aware of the rotations defensively and were able to attack the rim.
And they're going to even this NBA championship series at 1 game apiece. They couldn't afford to fall into a 2-0 hole, and they knew it.
Well, you said it. They couldn't afford to lose this one. And I just love the passion and determination they played with in running away with this win. These finals have only just begun, and boy, they look to be epic.
And we watched them all night long. No one could really stop them. Just another excellent game it was for Josh Giddey.
Just an outpouring of points from him. Nobody could do much to keep him from dropping it in.
At the line for 2.
Free throw good for Mourning.
And you gotta love the fire that Mourning plays with. His passion for the game is so special.
And both free throws good for Mourning. 56 seconds left in the fourth. Well, their pass it to Boston. Hit by Kuminga. Inside. The kick outside to Butler. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. Josh Giddey's checked in for the Raptors. Mitchell comes in for Butler. There's 37 seconds left in the game. Phillips passes to Springwell. Here's Leitner. Duncan high post. Shoots over Mobley. It's rebounded by Kuminga. Well, for the Raptors, they can just run out the clock. Here's Grimes. And so Toronto takes this one, but by a big margin. Just a massive victory, Greg. Maybe it's overstating it, but I think this was a game they had to have.
And I don't think it's overstating it. I agree with you. I mean, going down 2-0 would have given this team a huge hill to climb. But now at 1 game apiece and with some momentum, this is anybody's series.
That concludes Game 2 of the NBA Finals. For Doris Burke, David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and the rest of